What is going on, guys? Nesh back again, bringing you another video. And today I have some Battlefield 1 DLC news for you guys. Now, before the video starts, please leave a thumbs up button if you enjoyed the video. And also hit the subscribe button to see more of the Battlefield 1 content in the future. So now let's get right into it. This DLC is called They Shall Not Pass. Battlefield tweeted out a picture of looks like the French army battling the Germans. It tweeted out something in another language. I'm going to take a guess it's in French. But when it was translated onto be ready. Now what I'm going to think is this is a French army that they're adding into the DLC. Around March, it's going to be out, I believe. That's what I'm taking my guess at. Now, there's an article on itechpost.com. I'm going to link the link to the article down in the description below if you want to read it for yourself. Talks about the DLC and the news of what we could be seeing in the future. And let's get right into it and see what I found and what I think is going to be going on. So, they've been saying here that EA's been hitting a Battlefield 1 community about brand new things coming to the game. And they also are saying over here that the studio unleashed the very first teaser of the forthcoming DLC called They Shall Not Pass. Now, from the looks of it, it looks like we'll be getting two new armies, the French and the Russian Revolution, I believe. The highly talked about teaser is basically a new kind of art for the game. The French army will be coming out first, I believe. It's going to be the first DLC. And then the Russian army, I believe, is going to be the second DLC. Now, the tweet that they posted out with the French army fighting the Germans, it looks like, was in French. And like I said, I translated onto be ready in English. Now, the article also says that it's already been reported in the past that They Shall Not Pass expansion will include the armies from France. And as for Russian Empire, like I said. Now, regardless, it says here that for Battlefield 1 Season Pass members, they can purchase DLC for only $50. The cool thing about it lets us play or access the expansion 2 weeks prior to the official launch. So for $50, you're getting 2 weeks early before than anyone else that buys it. Now, also in the article, it says here, the DLC, which is out now for Season Pass members, the map with the giant shadows is already out. It's going to be free in about a week. Now that it looks like for members that did not buy it, it's going to be out in a week where it's free. This one's a free. DICE and EA are going to have small DLCs, kind of like a map or two. And there's going to be the huge ones that have the new armies, the new guns, a bunch of new guns. Now you got to think about this. This is a whole new army. You already know they're going to put out a bunch of new guns to throw in the mix. And, that means more new maps on the way with these new armies. Now, what I'm going to take a guess, is it's going to be out March or April. And in about 3 or 4 months, we're going to see the Russian Army DLC come out. Because it would not make sense for Battlefield to throw it in this huge DLC all at once. I think they're going to consume, break it in half to get the buyer waiting, to get the buyer into it, rather than just throwing it all in at once. It'll work out better for Battlefield. Now, my personal opinion on what I think about the DLC, I think this is great. Now, this is going to bring in more armies in the battle. It's going to give us more new things, and I think at the end of the day, this is great. This is good for Battlefield, and this is going to be great for the future of the Battlefield community. Now, if you're not a Season Pass member, I would put money on it. Go and get that. Buy it, $50. You're going to get your DLCs early, 2 weeks before, then you can actually buy them. This is a great advantage for you, and just because, you can be the first one playing it and just enjoy this. It's probably going to be great. A lot of new guns. I'm gonna take a guess that a lot of new guns are gonna be out with this DLC, and all the little DLCs are gonna be out with it. Second of all, what I want to say dislike, but I wouldn't really call it disliking, but DLC kind of hints so early that we're in December, midway through December, and they giving out these hints and hints and hints that we knew about weeks ago, and then they officially announced it, I guess you can say. This won't be out till March at least. There's no way. Now, Battlefield tweeted this picture yesterday afternoon at 12 o'clock of the French army. The one that you guys can see on their Twitter account, on Battlefield Twitter account. Well, what I also think about the Russian army is I'm surprised that it wasn't in Battlefield 1 when the game first started out. That kind of threw a red flag that we should expect something like this, and it's coming in now. And then the French army is also a good addition. It's kind of different, but it's also really good. overall, I think this is going to be a good DLC. I think it's going to be really good, and it should hopefully, there is no, no downside. Hopefully it's going to be a good DLC. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know in the comment section below if you think the DLC is going to be good or it's going to be bad, or you don't know, you don't want to decide. And yeah, just let me know. I want to hear from you guys. If you guys was Nash, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.